Welcome back to Yakuza 0, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we've been on here. Last time we left off, I'm sure you all remember, Kuze. Just go check out the last episode. I'm not going to tell you what happened. It was so crazy. This song is banging. Let's get right to it. Fight with the man again. Second fight with Kuze, and with Kuze, for some reason I get the feeling it won't be the last. He played possum there. Hit him quick. Cannot lose that heat. Not so accurate, huh, brother? I will tell no lies, though. You did have one of the coolest entrances I've seen in this game. That's up there with Goro's entrance. Maybe a bit better. Sorry, Goro. I love you, but... no. That 3 pieces. No, I dodged that one. Bull. With a heavy. There you go. I wonder if he got that stuff on his ribs still because of me. If so, you're welcome. Ow. I thought I was out of range there. Almost got it in the second phase. It's nothing crazy to start, but only phase 1. Oh, come on, man. I get stun locked. Tried to hit him with the quick get up. Bull. Ow. I still got my pinky, though. Look at that. That boy don't even have a pinky finger. He can't even pinky promise his boys back in the Yakuza. He can. He has another hand. But he can't do it with the... what's that? His left hand? Well, if you're left-handed, Kuze, you'll never be able to give a true pinky promise. That thing has range. I shouldn't be surprised. It's a giant freaking metal pipe, but still. Can't say I was gonna have that much range. What? Hurry up, I gotta heal. Okay, let's heal real quick. I knew I bought all these for a rainy day, and it's working out. I took one before because when I loaded in I was low health, probably from all the Yakuza we fought on the last episode just to get here. Goodness. Calm down, Kuze. And I'm getting my butt whooped. He's holding back though a little, I'll say. Man, come on. Just let me get at least 1 on my heat bar, or 2 on my heat bar. Is he at the second phase? I can't see. I don't think so. Oh, he is. He'll be a pain in the butt now, I'm sure. Y'all can agree with me there, surely, that Kuze didn't deserve to get that hit. There's no way the game thinks that. What? Bro, come on. Again, what more do you want from me? I go for a heavy. I tried to hit him on the way up, but he didn't like that. Ooh, that was too close. Ow. Getting my butt whooped. That, again, they are bullcrapping on some of these and they know it. Not all of them. Some of them they are just seriously, he's getting the better of me, but that one was just invincibility frames. I can't do anything about that. Finally, it works when I dodge that move. Got your heat meter up from getting your butt whooped, huh? I dodged that, man. I wish you would move more, Kiryu, instead of just standing still. I like that move. I haven't used it much since I bought it, but I'm liking it. That'll probably help even better with crowds. Man, come on. man, the little stupid little, I don't even know, little baby dodge, whatever you call it. F'd me up there. I forgot, no heavy attacks on boss fights. No, we learned this when we fought Oda. No heavy attacks on the second phase, as I do a heavy attack immediately after. We know this, Noah. Come on now. Look, Kiryu, can you look at the guy we're fighting? Thank you. Man! On that Ultra Instinct. He just dodges every heavy. Yo, Kuze, calm down. Okay, that was just invincibility frames there. Not much your boy can do. Look, I had some invincibility frames there, I'm not gonna lie. Bang. Ah, man, I forgot. I didn't know he was doing the triple. I thought he was doing the single. He got himself a triple single. Shout out to Charles Barkley. Come on, just hit it. Just spam it. Just spam him. Yeah! Big W. We're done, brother. I beat you twice. 2-0. We ain't having no trilogy fight. Got my whole new suit messed up. Panda hype indeed. Appreciate the lurk. I'm better than you. In every way. Morally, physically, in fighting, business. I am better.
さっきあんたが言った通り、俺は極道を張り続けなかった半端もんだ。風間のおやっさんはきっとそれを見抜いてたから、俺が極道になることを許さなかった。本物の極道ってのは多分あんたみたいな男なんだろう。それでも俺は半端もんなりの意地、最後まで貫かせてもらう。あんたが何度俺の前に立ちふさがろうがな。
Oh yeah, that was first attempt too. That was the first time. Then Kitty basically said, "Look what I did to you there. I can do that anytime we run into each other." I thought he was gonna tell him that Kazuma wasn't even in the well, he is in the Yakuza still technically, but he was kind of a mole for Tachibana. Oh yeah, let's go talk to this girl. I need to get a new suit, man. They always being a pain in my butt. Is this the club? Yeah, let me find that one girl. I already forgot how she looked, 'cause it's been a while since we played. Let me talk to her real quick. Oh, disco time? Y'all know I can kill it on the dance floor in this game. Oh. What's going on, man? Were you waiting on Kuze to dance with y'all? Never mind.
何をしてるんだあんた。
見れやわかんだろ、踊ってんだよ。なあ。
But why though? Okay, that's good for you, dude, but
ゆうべはなんで電話してくれなかったんだよ。 よしおめえからの電話待ってたんだぜ。何つまらなそうにしてんだ。おめえもこっち来て一緒にお風呂入れや。
What?
何を言ったんだ。あんた俺を殺そうとしてんじゃなかったのか。用がねえなら行かせてもらう。あんたのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
Yeah.
まあ待て
Wasn't
キ
gonna be
リ。
that easy.
俺はおめえに感謝してんだよ。
感謝。
風間の頭にクゼの兄貴。俺にとっちゃ目の上の単行部だった二人を追い脅すきっかけを作ってくれた。ほんとおめえは俺にとって福の神だ。
But you're still gonna try and kill me, aren't you?
俺はなキリ、おめえを心の底から助けてやりたいと思ってる。どうせここでだってもうおめえに逃げ場はねえ。話ぐらい聞いてったらどうだ。
What do you got? So quiet.
話ってのは何なんだ。
いやよ、ついこの前おめえがクゼの兄貴と揉めた後ぐらいによ、ゴルフ行ってきてな。甲州カントリークラブ。すげえいいコースだったよ。
何の話だ。
おめえは知らねえかもしれねえが、ゴルフ場ってのは飯がうめえ。コース回った後のカレーとサウナ、あれ覚えちまったら世の中の他の遊びがバカらしくなるぐらいだ。
世間話を聞くつもりはねえ。早く本題を言ったらどうだ。
やっぱりおめえさん青いな。世の中関係ねえと思えるようなことが実は重要なことだったりするもんなのによ。まあいい。そのゴルフの帰り寄ってきたよ、おめえと錦山の実家に。
まさか
風間の頭が面倒見てるって話だったからさぞかし豪華なとこだと思ってたが、ありゃ犬小屋だな。ひまわりだったか、初老の園長さん。お元気だった
Oh, I thought he was talking about our
お
apartment.
前ひまわりに何したんだ。
まあ落ち着けって何もしてねえ。風間の頭の関係者だっつって100万ぽっち小遣いやったら涙流して喜んでたよ。いい人だなあの園長。
あわなお前。
おめえも自分のせいで何の罪もねえあの園長さんを悲しませるような真似したくねえだろ。とまあそういうことだ。今おめえが生き延びたところで逃げ場所はどこにもねえんだよ。おめえの友人関係から住んでるアパート、行きつけのラーメン屋から育った場所まで全部調べやついたら。
Dang,
まあ
did your
悪くも
research.
昔から堂島組には役割があってな。組の絵描くのは風間組、喧嘩番長久世剣能会、面倒な事務方は渋沢組、そして俺は生涯、つまり脅し担当なんだよ。俺はクゼとは違う。極道としての生き方なんざどうでもいいと思ってる。
Sorry if you guys aren't hearing much commentary. I'm just
いい
soaking
飯
this
食って
in.
いいもん身につけていい車でぶっ飛ばす。たまには女もつまみ食いしながらな。俺にとっちゃ極道なんて職業は そういった人生を楽しむための手段に過ぎねえ。こっちに来いや、キリュウ。今あの不動産屋田島直、俺によりゃおめえは勝ち組。一生楽しく暮らせる。
I don't get the feeling that's gonna happen anyway. If I join y'all.
信じ合うだけだ。
Well, at least you're gonna try. You can never kill Kazama Kiryu.
あの犬小屋から錦山と一緒に必死に吐いてたばっかりなんだろ。ん？人生無駄にする必要はねえ。な？
脅しってのはそれだけか。
おめえ
Get your hand off my shoulder, dude.
てめえ。
話にならねえよ。
Hey, my suit cleaned up. Whoa! But why though? Why? What did she do?
おめえもこの女と同じになるぜ。
You could have just fired off a warning shot.
堂島組のもんが銃持って待ち構えてる。これでも俺仕事に抜かりねえんだな。さあどうするキリュウ。表に出て蜂の巣になるか、それとも俺と楽しい夢一緒に追いかけるか。答えはおめえに決めさせてやる。
Are they gonna leave us off like cliffhanger here? Switch us to Goro?
決まってんだろう。俺は行く。あんたは揺さぶりをかけたつもりかもしれねえが、死ぬか生きるかは大した問題じゃねえ。
何言ってんだてめえ。
あんたが楽しいかどうかで物事を決めるのと同じ。俺は好きか嫌いかで決めるだけだ。俺が行く理由はただ一つ。あんたと組むのが死ぬほど嫌だってことだ。
キリュウってね
なら撃たれる方がまだマシだ。
Like I said, man, Kiryu's just the morally superior guy in all this, you know? Feeling like John Marston right now. I bet there's no one even here. Yep. Oh my gosh, that kid's got a gun! Just pulls out an Uzi and just lights up Kiryu. Game over for Kiryu. He just killed that girl for no good reason.
本当のバカには私も通用しねえってことかい。
Well, first let's get a shower and some clean clothes. Cause, excuse me. Hey!
錦
早く乗れ。組の者に見られたらまずい。
だが
いいから。
Oh yeah. Well, boom. Don't betray me now, Nishiki. You're my boy.
頭下げて隠れてろ。泡野に張り付いてりゃおめえが見つかると思ってた。ついてたよ。
錦分かってんのか。俺に関わるとお前もやべえ。
うるせえ。これがお前を助けてやれる最後だ。
That's what real homies do.
街中どこ行っても組の連中が張ってる。とにかく今はカムロ町を出るしかねえぞ。
どこに向かう気だ。
とりあえず都内を出る。それでもまだ気は抜けねえが、
時間は稼げるだろう。
Where are we going? To the countryside? Guess we'll find out next time we go with Kiryu. I don't mind. I keep waiting for a chapter and it's like, oh, you're with Goro now. Let's talk more about the front. Give me a cabin in the woods? Better not be the same cabin from the movie. But you also better not be trying to kill me.
Nishiki, ここはどこなんだ。
さあな。適当に車走らせてきただけだ。やるか。
Don't do it. I get a feeling he's gonna pull out a gun. I got the lighter.
まだ借りっぱなしだった。
やるよ。もう返せなんて言わねえ。
Oh no. Don't.
よく味わって据えよ。兄弟。
You bastards. Why? Why would you do it?
そいつがお前の最後の一服だ。
The betrayal.
悪ふざけにしちゃたちが悪すぎねえか。なあ兄弟、いい加減にしろって。
うるせえ。もうこうするしかねえんだよ。なんでこうなっちまったんだろうな。どっから歯車がずれた。
You don't got the guts.
国の命令ってことなのか、錦。
そんなんじゃねえ。
うん。
桐生、お前組の制裁で殺される人間がどういう目に遭うか知ってるか。堂島組ってとこは見せしめの死体を作る天才だぜ。人間がどの程度痛めつければ死ぬのかよく知ってる。それをとことん死なねえように殺すんだ。生かしたまんまできるだけ長く苦しむようにだ。生きたまま解剖されるような拷問されて散々痛めつけられた挙句、そして後になって見つかった死体はもう人間と呼べるようなもんじゃねえ。俺はな、桐生、
But you're gonna have to wake up with the pain of
兄弟
knowing
と
you
して
betrayed your brother.
おめえにそんな
If
死
you
に
do
方
it.
させられねえよ。堂島組に的にかけられるってのはそういうことなんだ。桐生、組織に目つけられて逃げ切ることはできねえ。極道には時効もねえ。お前も分かってるはずだ。こうなっちまった以上、俺も極道としてはもうおしまいだ。風間のおやつさんもな。
Talk.
けどせめておめえがひでえ死に方するのだけは避けられる。人思いに死なせてやれる。今俺にできんのはそれくらいしか。
すまねえ兄弟。お前にここまでさせちまったのは俺のせいなんだな。 兄弟。頼みがある。俺をここで弾いたら、俺の首を手柄にして、いつか組でてっぺん取ってくれ。約束してくれ。頼んだぜ。
You're not gonna do it. Don't do it.
なんだよ、こっちみんな見んじゃねえよキリュウ、頼むから。
情けねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そんなんじゃてっぺん取れねえぞ。どうした？しっかり狙えよ。
I thought he had blanks in
ま
it
だ
or
死
something.
ん
I
で
was
ね
like,
え
what?
ぞ。
出ねえよ。
Yeah, I know Kitty lives because he's in every other Yakuza game. Imagine how different the universe is, though, if that shot hits.
やっぱり俺はおめえと一緒じゃなきゃダメだ。極道として。俺なんか今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。
That's
俺だ
not
っ
true,
て
bro.
同じさ。
キリュウ、
お互いまだガキだってことだ。
Yeah, they're still super young, aren't they? They're only like early
つまらねえ火種つけ
20s.
ちまって、世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は半端なガキでしかね
俺だって人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせに、マジでダセえよ。
え。だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられね
キリュウ、やっぱり二人で何とかして。
え。錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。俺も忘れる。俺は行くぜ。
どうするつもりなんだ。
カムロ町に戻る。俺にはまだやらなきゃならねえことがあるんだ。
ダメだってキリュウ、おめえ本当に殺されちまうよ。
いや、お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんだ。この目で確かめてやる。
キリュウ、
錦、まず俺からけじめつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。今日限り
No.
兄弟の縁を切らせてもらう。
キリュウ、
こっから先お前は二度と俺に関わ
Out
る。
of context, that would sound so mean, but in context, it makes sense. Doing it for your own good, I guess, but that sucks, man. I like Nishiki. That's a true friend right there. Chapter 6, the Yakuza Way complete. 30 million yen awarded.
大阪
Hey.
蒼天堀の夜を彩る
Yeah, I'll put a little info card for y'all in the top right
真
to
島五郎
to see what happened last time with Goro.
そのきらびやかな表の顔とは裏腹に真島の運命は佐川という男の手に握られている
just go check out, I think part 6, 5,
室町の
4?
極道だった真島は親の意向に逆
Yeah,
らっ
6, 5,
たこ
and
とで
4 if y'all want to see
国
what
から
happened with
存
Goro.
在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として佐川からある人間の殺害を命じられる。真島の標的となったその人物の名は牧村誠。しかし彼女を狙う極道たちの突然の出現により真島は思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。それは仕事を命じられた殺し屋にとって許されるはずもない行為だった。
What you gonna do, Goro? Make the right call, brother. Don't kill that poor girl. Chapter 7, A Dark Escape. Audio sounds great.
ここは
ええから
I
入れ
didn't do it. Good job, Goro. Shut up, I'm trying to help you. You were a pain in the butt to get here, so you better listen to me.
ここ
倉庫や古いソファーやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです。なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙おうとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か。
それは
お前なんか、せやったらそれがヤクザに追われとる理由か。
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか。
I'm your fluffing nightmare. No, sorry, I had to quote Trevor from GTA 5. I'm your best friend.
しょうもない男や。
That's not true, Goro.
人一人殺すこともできん最低の。
最低の何。
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたんは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや。コウモリの入れ墨いうのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。いや、
リーさんはリーさんに合わせて。
I'm just gonna tell you, you're not gonna get to see him again.
あ
Or,
の店長は
sorry, bad joke.
お前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。
撃たれた。でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが、撃たれる時ちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に。
Ah, you sure about that?
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。牧村誠。
So why are the Yakuza gunning for you? Is it just the telephone girl
私を
stuff?
殺しに来たんならなんで助けたの。なんで。
Sorry, I'm not in the business. Well, I actually am in the
お前は
business of killing blind
殺されたん
girls,
か。
but I just got out.
どの道お前生かしとることがバレたらお前も俺も俺の雇い主に消される。せやけどなんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば少しはやりようがあるかもしれん。
Help me help you.
コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や。なんでその男を探しとる。
それは
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや。今さら隠してもしゃあないで。
コウモリの入れ墨の話ならリーさんが知ってる。
はあ
But
リーさんに
but
聞い
you
てくだ
don't.
さい。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな。その話もっと早い言えや。いくら急車外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや。出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
あなたさっき大丈夫って。
嘘も方便ちやつや。
Yes, that was a little white lie.
ええか、死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない。絶対やぞ。
はい。
Okay. Back to business. That was about 30 minutes worth of cutscene.
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
山形、朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わん物置や。あんなんであんたに菓子作れんなら安いもんやで。けど女閉じ込めるために部屋貸せなんてあんたもええ趣味してん
No,
な。
bro. Why is that always what he goes to?
女のことは他言無用や。
大胆な男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に頼むことかいな。俺がこの秘密触れ回るとは思わんのか。
このことがある筋に知れたら俺はこの町におれんようになる。もしそうなったらあんた困るやろ。
ああ、
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天堀や。どっちかの店だけになれば町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べん。オデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がるんで。
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。あんたの秘密の趣味は俺の胸にしまっとくわ。
Good negotiation skills from Goro.
忘れんといてや。
I mean, I owe you.
ああ、せや。真島藩。
あ
あんた、キャバクラには行かはりますか。
キャバクラ。ああ、最近増えてきとるらしいの。グランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少しちゃうらしいが。
せや。キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で高級クラブ並みの接待を受けられるっちゅうんでキャバクラ言うようになったんや。
まだ行ったことないが、それが。
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんてよそに知れたら笑われます。
ほう、そんなええもんなんか。
ええ、これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと数年ってとこやろな。
Dang.
そこまで言うんやったらあんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。
So I
台
was
所
thinking.
来るし言うてもそんくらいの金あるやろ。
もうやったわ。けどあかんかった。
なんやと。
ま、いっぺん見てきたらええ。あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。キャバクラを制すのは夜の街を制する。その言葉の意味がな。ちいと喋りすぎましたわ。ほな。
Very, very interesting. Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hogyushi Kakan. That's what we'll say. What's that now? 65810 and 51. That's Dragon Tiger and come. Pause. Guess I'll swing by if I can. Oh yeah, they were talking about dispatch destinations at the Dragon and Tiger. Maybe I'll swing by when I got time. Excuse me. Huh? What's up? I just got my butt whooped by an old man. This lady, right? She's the wife of Akatani? Akatani. The guy who got his face altered. Have you seen a little boy here? He would have been here alone. A little boy? You mean Yusuke-kun? Why are you leaving your son out all by himself, ma'am? Maybe you're a terrible mother. Maybe you should... You know what, we're not gonna get into it, alright? Yes, that's right, but how did you know that? Well, actually, I gotta be friends with your boy and play with him the other day. Oh, I see. Have you seen Yusuke today? I came to get him, but he's not here like he's supposed to be. Huh? Can't say I have. Oh, I found his ball just lying here. I'm positive that he was here earlier. Don't tell me that. Hold on, I gotta burp again. I just ate dinner, guys. Give me a break. I was gonna say, don't tell me that the guy who got his face altered, quote unquote, was just a random dude looking to kidnap him. That's worrying. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yes, please. I'll keep looking around here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope, Yusuke-kun's gone missing. Doubt he's gone far, though. If I spot him, I'll bring him back to his mom. Okay. Hey, a toilet. I gotta drain the tank? Sure. I'm probably gonna pee blood after that fight. Better now than later. Well, this toilet ain't exactly the motto of cleanliness. The walls are covered with graffiti. Most of it's gutters. Wait, most of it all gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Huh? Some of this graffiti has done up some pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely. Please reply. Only a lady has handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote this? And what should I do? Sure, write a reply. Unlock another sub-story. I'll chat with you if you want there. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. Good guy, Goro. Look at that big smile. I must be nuts replying to some bathroom's graffiti. Yeah, but we're all a little crazy. Oh yeah, sorry, last time I kinda just didn't help this guy. Let's help him out now. But please, calm down. Shut it, a-hole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing DY that came up here with the sales tax. Sales tax? What? You don't watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging every year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullcrap. And this guy's a douchebag. That's highway robbery. Whoa. I lost there for a second. Listen, guys. I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Tax, not tag. Who gives a shiz? The government needs to know what the people think of their crap policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. You ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You know what I mean? You want to stick up this mosquito? Oh, for this mosquito? Then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're telling... Wait, so what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution! Okay, let's just fight some irate businessmen. Sorry to disappoint you boys, but I just so happen to be a little experienced in fighting. Even though I did just get beat up earlier. That guy's a professional, you know what I mean? He's a professional. So I wouldn't recommend doing this every time you run into somebody you don't like, because it might turn out like it's about to today. Oh, you got a punch off. Congratulations. You're out. Just hit a 5-piece combo. Let's see it. Apologies. How do you pick these up again? No, B. Do that. Ow. Alright. It's Jover. Sorry, brother. Go sleep. Now, was that really worth it? I'm sorry. I was out of line. It won't happen again. He's still furious, man. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were really out of blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzado. Taiyo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as a thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Santibori for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I know people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it's daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg, that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how the people will react. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to get a talk on some of the news my brain doesn't work. I have to give a talk on some of these proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in on the pie. Yes, but you've seen firsthand we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone can live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me out just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not like that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes, other than fluff them. That's why you're perfect, you see? I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of the country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Of course. I'm an expert on taxation. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. I would not blame you for skipping over this. No, I'm joking, please don't. Thank you, your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Let's see what we're gonna be talking about. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To keep people down! To provide public services? For providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. Sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go much into detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? What is Sato-san? I don't know what that is. Adult entertainment or tobacco. We've seen a lot of adult entertainment stuff in this world, so that would be nice, but then, I don't know. Tobacco? Because a lot of people smoke. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government's monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, actually there's been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're not essential. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah. A pack's around 200 yen now. People complain and moan, but I think it's still fork over 300. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, though, I'd have to take a I'd have to have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think that's a point I'd consider cutting back on my intake, too. And what about 500 yen a pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. You'd quit at 500. But if we raised it incrementally, I think? He just started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think about a potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have best potential. A tax tied to everyday living. Pretty shrewd. Air. Pets. Gasoline. Yes, you should get a tax on pets. Not gasoline. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, a gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so we'll have experienced price hikes before. Should be using a price creep actually. Also, provisional tariff on gas tax. Yeah, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much of a notice. Hey, why all the muttering? You not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think that's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the sales tax. Those goofballs were getting all riled up about. Yes? So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on the top of everything we buy, right? Yes. That's how it works. Well, why stop at 3? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. Sorry, I ate something before I started talking to you, Majima-san. People wanted to tear me apart to charge more. Would probably end. Oh wait, people wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt. No, Tayo-chan. You aren't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them. And you had to turtle up. Gotta think about the long game. The long game? Sorry, I'm taking a sip of water. My mouth's dry from all the talking. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are complaining and moaning about shiny new tags, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to complain about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tags. Wanna know why? Because they'll have gotten used to being screwed. It's something they've already accepted gets a little worse. It's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go? Well, you're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 50. No, 5. Maybe around 5. I see. 5. Yeah. Considering the burden it represents to the people, that sounds appropriate, but I get the feeling that would only be a temporary solution. That's so. I'm just thinking what I'd be more comfortable with personally. I'd be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 up to 5, a little longer, we did up to proposed 8, and eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't even begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my things. You got some ashwood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy. Do your country proud, dear. Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See ya. Phew. Never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up... Is this my fault? Nah, no way. Yeah, I think we just kind of helped screw ourselves, Skoro. No. I'm gonna run past this fella. Oh, hey, you with the eye patch. Yeah? Give me your money. What? Are you trying to shake me down? Guess I'm getting too famous around here for my own good. You're famous? Can I get your autograph? Write my name on it? Wait, all my... My goodness, no, English words. They're very difficult. Sometimes people like me struggle with them. Also, his hand's kind of bugged out when he lifted them up. I didn't mention it at first. Anyway, you're famous? Can I get your autograph? Write my name on it, too. Naowa Kabashagi. So you can brag to folks back home you met someone famous you never even heard of. Don't you laugh at me. You don't know who I am either. My crew is 25,000 guys strong. So you better show some respect. Cool story, bro. But if it were true, your little gang would rival the Tojo clan in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I've got a real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. So, why are you here on your own? Are there 24,999 guys running out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort them when you get a little lonely. What's all the questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun, but I need cash for that, you know? What? You didn't bring any money? Why do that? There's plenty of it here. So you're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time, and you're beating folks up for play money. You picked on the wrong city slicker, though. Your little Santibordi Grand Circle tour is over. You don't want to give me your money without a fight? It's fine by me. That's not good. I didn't know he was gonna do a double punch. That's so lame, man. He's gonna kill me. I hate that he does a double punch. Oh no. This is not good. I was expecting a double punch there. And he's not doing the double punch now that I'm he's not doing the double punch now that I'm sure game. That I'm expecting it. He stopped doing it, so I didn't take advantage. Lame. Lame indeed. Holy smokes, he's stupid strong. What?
Huh? Huh?
Guys, I think after that there's only one solution. Take my gun. I'll find him again. Wah! Clear path! Hmm? Wah! I like that sound. Hey, be careful. You can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry, eh? It's fine. It's a big rush. You have to go to the convenience store. One over there. You got real problems if you need a convenience store that bad. Yeah, I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously. Sorry, I had to burp. Yeah, lip balm in a hurry, so I had to run, bae. Yeah. Your lips hurting that bad? Hey, what's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Oh yeah, my feet have been sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Cause if I don't run, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What you mean? I'm sorry. I really have to get going. Bye. Must be a real emergency to be on that kind of tear for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. Anyway. Back here. Hopefully I don't get robbed for 15 million. That's not good. He's gone. Where the heck he disappeared to? Full of holes. All full of holes. Okay.
誰お前何しに
Who
来
are
た
you? Oh, wait, he's not.
黙っとったら何もわからんで。
私関係ない。リーさんの着替え取りに来ただけ。
リーの着替え？ほなお前、ここの店長の居所知っとるのか？リーはどこにおる？無事なんか？
リーさん、今私の病院いる。
なんや、おっさん医者か？
この辺りの中国人、みんな私の病院来る。リーさんも夕べ駆け込んできた。
そんな病院どこや？
いや、でも。
俺はリーの味方や先生。あんた、ここにおったマコという女知っとるか？
誠？知ってるよ。リーさん、あの子のこととても心配してる。
俺はその女に頼まれてリーに会いに来たんや。せやからあんたの病院どこにあるか教えてくれ。はよ言わんと痛い目見るで。
わかったよ。私の病院、小福町西にあるジャンバラ屋ってジャンソー。私いつもそこで患者見てる。
雀荘で病院？闇医者っちゅうことか？
もう行っていいか？
いや、俺が探しとることリーには内緒なんや。
Dang, just the old man.
しばらく寝とれ。
He's not even like knocked out. He's just like, yeah, I don't feel like getting up. The place was called Jambalaya, a mahjong parlor in Shukafuku West. The big guy with the bullet hole should be there. Mahjong Jambalaya. This is the place. Big guys from Hoguyushi Kakan should be in here getting patched up.
ああ、そろそろ来ると思っとったで。案外遅かったやないか。
なんやと？
そない怖い顔すんなや。
あんた、俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか？
まあ、想定の範囲内やな。わしをただのハリシと思う
Yeah, I guess that.
ゴッドハンドやさかいな。ああ、あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろが。そのとん、当たりや。
うわ、そりゃないよ、リーさん。
お前、下手すぎや。もうそこの仕事かれ。あんたもええやろ。せっかくこないなところまで来たんや。わしは一度な、殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀をってみたかったんや。
Mahjong with you, bro. I'm not playing any game in this game other than arcade and karaoke. I only
怪我
play
人
fun
にしちゃ
games.
元気そうにしとるやねんが。
アホ抜かすな。死ぬほど痛いわ。腕が動かへん。あんたと変わってやりたいわ。
あんた、あの女がどないなったか聞かんのか？
誠が死んどったらわしを探す理由なんてあらへん。生きとんのやろ？お前、まだいっぺんも人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。一線超えんで踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。人を殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんやな。
顔を見ただけで何がわかるっちゅうねん。
オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところで誰もビビらんでいい。わしにはわかるんや。なんでも。それ論や。悪いな。誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。
なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。
そうか。 そしたらあれか。お前がここ来たんは
We need to find the
自
dude with the
分が
bad
生き残
tattoo.
る策を探ろうっちゅうことか。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。
言うとくけどな、俺はまだあの女殺さんと決めたわけやない。俺以外にもあの女狙ってた連中がおったな。あんたの体に銃で穴開けたヤクザどもや。
それがどないした？
奴らはなんであの女狙うとる？
そんなもんお前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。
女が狙われとんのはお前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか？
さあどうやろな。
リさん、大丈夫だったか？応援かき集めてきたよ。そいつリさん狙ってる。
I don't know why you punched him, bro.
なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。それでもやるんか？
敵か味方かわからんねやったら殺した方がマシや。それがこの町の中国人の流儀やで。
Your
耳持たん
loss.
ちゅうわけかい。
お前ら遠慮選んでぶちかましたれ。
What an unfortunate way for things to go. But I'm good. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Unless I get stuck in an animation like that. Sorry, Chin. How many of you guys have swords? All of y'all bums got a sword just chilling? Let me pick up a table or a chair, that'll work. One. Finish him as soon as he gets up. Got him. Give me that table. I don't like swords. They're sharp and they can be used to hurt people very badly. I hurt people, but I don't try to kill people. I'm not gonna lie, I considered picking up the sword on the ground after that, but I'm a man of my word. I won't pick up a sword. Because I don't like them. They're mean.
なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋っちゅうわけでもないか。ちーと甘く見とったわ。
あんたらの島を荒らす気はない。あの女がなんで狙われとるか知りたいだけや。
誠の狙われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら多分関係ないで。
なんでそないに言い切れる？
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
あの女がお前に聞け言うたんや。
あの子は自分の口から言いたないだけや。
どういうことや？
あの子はな、コウモリの入れ墨の男のせいで目が見えんようになったんや。
That makes sense.
何？
How would she know the guy had a bad
誠は2
tattoo?
年くらい前初めて大阪に出てきた。
Unless somebody told her.
身寄りも行くあてもないただの18歳の女の子でな。住み込みのホステスやったりいろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
格好の餌食？
せや、誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんようどこぞの俺に監禁
That's
した。
tough.
そいつは何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は
Ah.
誠を金で売り飛ばしたんや。ある韓国系の組織にな。そっから毎日 あの子が朝から晩まで何させられとったかは皆まで言わん。ただ
Nothing much.
あの子の目が見えんようになったのはそれが原因や。極限状態のストレスから来る心因性視覚障害。火も刺さんような暗がりで、あの子が自分の目で最後に見たんがそのろくでなしの腕にあるコウモリの入れ墨や。
けったくそ悪い話や。
そんな誠をわしが拾ったんがつい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが確実に殺したるけどな。
That's
コ
fair.
ウモリの入れ墨皮ごと剥ぎ取ったら。けどこれで分かったやろ。言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は街で自分の顔さらして女さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあないぎょうさんヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心当たりはないんか。
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
あの女は小福町通りの春ビルの中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借りとる場所や。
お前わしに誠返してもうてええんが。誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったらどないせっちゅう
Yeah, what do you want me to kill her?
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけわしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに見合う犠牲が必要になる。あんたの協力も必要や。
俺の協力？
せや。ただわしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。でどんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにあるか。
You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're
や
ever
るかやらんか
really
聞いとる。
gonna win
どうなんや。
big. To quote TK.
ええやろ。やったるわ。
そうか、わかった。せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒を見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
何する気なんやあんた。
目処がついたら教える。それまでは秘密や。この先あんたと連絡つけるにはどないしたらいい？
Just page me, bro.
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
ほんまか。あんたがあのグランドの。
That's
飲
me.
み代は心配すな。俺のおごりや。
わかった。とにかく夜になったら連絡する。あんた名前は？
真島五郎や。
The goat himself. Alright. Big business. Whoever that Lee guy is, he's a piece of work. Nothing I can really do now, but go check on the girl, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're gonna end it. I hope you all enjoyed. This is a cutscene heavy episode. Hopefully next time it won't just be cutscenes. We'll see. Next time, as you can see, we gotta go check back. Obviously, she's right in that door behind me. On that, you know what I mean. I love you and God loves you too. Shout out to Goro, he's a legend.